The green light has been given for the 5th season of Star Trek Discovery. The show has undoubtedly revived the Star Trek brand overall, despite the program receiving mixed reviews from fans. The impact of Discovery's triumph on the broader Star Trek universe is immense, and fans will always be appreciative. Are you eager to get more new details on the movie? In this detailed overview, we will go over every piece of information that is currently known about Star Trek Discovery Season 5. Let's get started. Everything there is to know about the return date of Captain Michael Burnham and the USS Discovery crew for Star Trek Discovery, the flagship series from Paramount+. One of the 5 new Star Trek shows available on Paramount+ is Star Trek Discovery, which also includes the animated series Star Trek Lower Decks and Star Trek Prodigy, as well as Star Trek Picard and Strange New Worlds. With a season-long threat that took Burnham and the USS Discovery into a new galaxy, the Dark Matter Anomaly, Star Trek Discovery Season 4 broke its model by putting less emphasis on action. In March 2023, rumors started to spread that Season 5 of Star Trek Discovery would be the final one. Since then, Paramount has acknowledged that Star Trek Discovery's 5th and final season will conclude Burnham's journey, much like Star Trek Picard's 3rd season concluded its plot. This is a clear departure from previous iterations of Star Trek, which seemed to continue forever until a change in direction or low ratings forced a cancellation. This does not, however, imply that Paramount's contemporary Star Trek productions are a failure. Rather, they are still receiving favorable reviews and are producing new series, such as Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Everyone is curious about the release date of the movie. Do you know the release date? According to the sources, along with revealing the date of Season 5 of Star Trek Discovery's premiere, Paramount Plus also revealed their intentions for an extensive marketing campaign. This demonstrates that the network is committed to building excitement and anticipation for the upcoming season of the show. Although campaign details are still unknown, viewers may anticipate a significant marketing campaign leading up to the season's premiere. This advertising spending is a reflection of Paramount Plus's dedication to making sure that the upcoming Star Trek Discovery season gets the recognition it deserves. Are you excited for the release? But there will be some expectations for the upcoming season. What are you expecting from Season 5? Before having an idea about the plot, let's have a look at the release trailer. Burnham is given the previously stated treasure hunt at the beginning of Star Trek Discovery Season 5 teaser, and it looks like she and her crew are in for a crazy journey. The teaser shows off the Discovery team's galactic adventures and multiple action sequences while they're on a quest for a guy. Additionally, it appears that there will be a puzzle of some kind in the prize, or maybe the puzzle is already en route to the treasure. In any event, a ton of new worlds for the Discovery team to discover are shown in the Star Trek Discovery Season 5 teaser. According to the sources, the teaser for Star Trek Discovery Season 5 has mostly disclosed the plot, and it appears that this episode will focus on a kind of treasure hunt. Booker will also receive a lot of attention because Season 4 introduced him to a fresh character arc. Star Trek Discovery Season 5 will presumably delve deeper into his life following his punishment for teaming up with Tarka. Given that the Federation all but lost power with the burn, the rebuilding of the Federation appears to be a significant story topic for Star Trek Discovery Season 5. But the major plot of Star Trek Discovery Season 5 will center on Burnham and the crew of the USS Discovery as they go on a galaxy-spanning treasure quest. As they go on their historic galactic adventure, the stakes will be higher than ever, and the challenges they face will try their resolve and unity. The last season of the show looks to be an exciting and thrilling conclusion as the USS Discovery crew takes on some of their most formidable enemies to date. Along with a curiosity about the storylines, you might be thrilled to know about the casting. As of now, they have not released any of the cast list online, but the sources never fail to remind you of the chances of the casting. According to the sources, the key actors are likely to return to the season. Sonequa Martin Green has previously stated that she intends to reprise her role as Captain Michael Burnham. Sonequa Martin Green portrays Michael Burnham. Although Burnham hasn't had an easy time with the show thus far, by the end of the 4th season, she's really coming into her own as the captain of the Discovery and working to aid in the reconstruction of Starfleet and the Federation. We anticipate seeing all your favorite actors back, including Doug Jones as Saru, Doug Jones as Starfleet Kelpian, Anthony Rapp as Paul Stamets, David Ajala as Cleveland Booker, Wilson Cruz as Hugh Culber, and Tig Notaro as Jet Reno. Also, it's a fact that you see all your favorite characters back on the screen when this movie concludes. Tilly's role is likewise very much in the air. She left Discovery in Season 4 to become a teacher at Starfleet Academy, but in the Season 4 finale, we saw her assisting Vance with Earth evacuation. How will her employment in Starfleet relate to the currently top-secret plot of Season 5? Will she stay at the Academy, or continue working with Admiral Vance? If you think about what the story is all about within the Star Trek canon, the first season of Discovery was conceived to take place around 10 years before the events of Star Trek the original series. Following a time travel mishap at the conclusion of the second season that propelled the crew forward in time by roughly 900 years, all of that was altered. In order to travel faster than light, the Discovery employs a highly experimental mycelial spore drive, in contrast to the majority of Star Trek vessels which use dilithium. When Burnham and the crew learn there is no more dilithium in the 32nd century, most ships cannot even travel at warp 1. This fungi-powered engine proves to be extremely useful. It's challenging to confirm the dates because the official release dates haven't been announced yet. Do you think 2024 will bring this season? The news release from March stated that Star Trek Discovery will have 65 episodes in total. Star Trek Discovery Season 5 will consist of 10 episodes, as the Season 4 conclusion was the 55th episode in the season. More than anything else in the Star Trek universe, Star Trek Discovery is set in the future. If you've only watched the first or second seasons of the show, you might be surprised to learn that the crew of the USS Discovery was sent nearly 900 years into the future, to the year 3188. When the crew returns to this new reality, the burn has caused space travel to become considerably more difficult and the United Federation of Planets to be dissolved. The United Federation of Planets is to be re-established by the crew of the USS Discovery. Michael Burnham is the Discovery's captain, heading into its 5th season. Of course, Saru, her first officer, will be joining her. Burnham's situation is made more difficult by the USS Discovery's loss of its warp-capable spore drive. Regarding the upcoming season, Burnham and the crew were hinted to be searching for a potent ancient object on Star Trek Day, which is a hint about the plot. Given that Earth consented to rejoin in the Season 4 finale, we can presume that we'll also be included in the process of reconstructing the Federation of Planets. Seasons 1 through 4 of Star Trek Discovery is currently accessible on Paramount+, so Season 5 will probably follow suit. In the US, the monthly cost of the streaming service is $4.99. With its various television series and films, the Star Trek universe genuinely encompasses more than a millennium of history. The reason Star Trek Discovery is special is because it jumps forward 900 years between the second and third seasons on its own. One thing you have to be sure about is that before you watch Season 5, you better watch the whole previous season. So that would help you avoid getting confused in the midst of watching Season 5. What are your thoughts on this? But there's a chance to witness their journey come to a satisfactory end in the upcoming season. The last season of Star Trek will feature the same blend of drama, action, and provocative storytelling that has come to define the franchise. It's a fact that delaying the release date might make you curious about the movie. According to the sources, hopefully, let's expect the season to be released in 2024 itself. Do you expect the same? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you want to know more about movie and drama updates, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any video and to get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. Catch you next time.